Okay, here we are back in the Amber Throne. In the last video, we went ahead and went through the Sunken City, we picked up the leaf, and now Kara is... it could be perfectly fine. Let's go inside and check. Okay, it's had better days. It's still good, it's still good. Nuo, about time you showed up. Help me with these dirtbags. Ara, Nuo, Papel, thank God you came back. It should be you've come back, I think? The man in white, he's here. He went inside. We've gotta hurry. And the enemy there dropped a red cape, which I want to equip. Aha. I don't remember picking up the Swamp Shroud, but I'll take it. Well, potion shop seems to be doing okay. If you're wondering, I came in here to grab a few since we burned through a lot of them, and looks like there's still no reprieve in sight. Yeah, nothing for me here. Let's check in here. Still nothing to be done there. That might be the boss. We'll come back to this side in a second. And by a second I mean last. Well, the blacksmith guy was coming to him. Right now I'm just hoping he doesn't have any BS attacks like that harpsichord guy did. Sir Ramanam, she's returned. Oh good, you're well. I knew you'd survive the crash. I see you've been following my path through this wonderful forest. We meet again, Ara. Didn't get very far in that ship, did you? Your father was wise, creating a thick storm cloud around the throne. Don't worry, we haven't gotten very far either. Hand over the petal. It belongs to me. That petal's stained. You're going to pay. You ought to be the one staying. This world's a cruel wasteland. Here you're safe from it. Ramanam, the White Sage. Ramanam, he's a monster. Can't have anyone interfering, can we? So, seriously, the way the guy dressed, his posture and everything, and they're just now realizing he's not what he claimed he was? Well, it makes sense they weren't in command, that's all I can say. Now, destroy the Amber Throne, was it? Packs a bit of a punch, and he's using that agility down debuff. Now, I don't know if any of my moves can make him change stance, since I am playing this part blind. Perfect timing. Let's break that wall down. Smile, ugly. There's the final agility down debuff. Nuo, let's just have him shoot. Okay, yeah, he has more BS than the other guy. And the music is almost deafening right now. Holy crap. This game needs some work. agility debuffs have fallen off. That gives me a window to start getting stuff done. Sadly, Ara's turn may be coming up. Yeah, so Ara's turn will not be until a little while now. I probably should have had, even that won't work. Do I... 7's HP? Yeah, I'll use a mending spray. I need to find out how to get more of those. And he can probably just go right back into those turtle stands here. Grabbing them all C. And my options are fairly limited. Let's try a Skybreaker. He does not resist that. You should have stayed in your castle, little princess. Nothing meant for you is beyond the mountains. I'm just gonna have Papel heal herself since she can't really damage him right now. I wonder if he used the agility debuff just to make sure that... Never mind. I was about to say that Ara's turn comes immediately before his, that way the other guys can't attack him while he's exposed. Wall E, cracked. Ramanum F. That's right, stick to Skybreaker, doesn't resist that. Let's see if I can kill him before I have to use another friggin' spray. Skybreaker. He's worth 4,000, and he dropped a cape. You'd still listen to your father Axis, even after his death. The world will wither without the throne, and you along with it. Might want to torch this place. That thing. The man in white. He was some kind of monster? A plant looked like one at that, it seems. Hunter, we can't let anyone in the village know about this. Where could something like that come from? I've never seen anything like that thing, even on the outside. The man in white. What was he? The Mimic said there were more of these? And there's nothing to click on him for. Ara. Not planning on leaving me, are you? What makes you so interested in leaving all of a sudden? The Mimic Elder said there were 2 others. I don't know about you, but... you saw what the Amber Throne did to the world around Goldwood. I want to see something like that taken again by those monsters. Sure, sure. I knew you could do it. And now we've got a piece of the real thing. The Mimic used it to power Goldwood, but I'll bet we can find another use for it. Papel and Nuo rejoined the group. Still can't do anything about that. She's back like nothing ever happened. Blacksmith apparently did not get what was coming to him. Nothing new. How bad are things outside? Bodies in the street, blood in the gutters, or fairly tame? Pavel, what's all that racket? Why were those brutes from the east back? We were stopping them, all with Ara's help. I don't want you getting involved with them or any other outsiders. We're not like them. You should have never bewildered yourself with the outside. You were supposed to blossom like a flower, marry to a strong, handsome man, and live a full life in our golden kingdom. Dreadful. The world is dreadful. Why don't they listen? I'm the Minic Elder, or whatever. You! Oh, it's harpsichord. How nice to see you're all doing well. I trust you killed the white bastard? Our king's lust for power led us here. His trust in the sage's promise was ill-placed. Whatever you're thinking of doing with the Amber Throne, you can forget it. Me? My only ambition is handing Princess Evelyn the kingdom that's rightfully hers. Fight with yourselves, then, and don't get in Ara's way. Ara, is it? The princess sends her regards. I heard about your little ship theft. Don't worry, the sages haven't pinned the king's demise on you, yet. I'll consider us even, but it's not my call. The sages still rule the kingdom in the king's absence. They're continuing in his stead. What is this filth doing back in Goldwood? Haven't you done enough? Filth? Complacency truly breeds hubris. What's that supposed to mean? You outsiders won't influence us anymore. You'll stay here like a good girl, right, Papel? Goldwood is a gift to us from the heavens. It's your kingdom. It's our duty to care for our palace, to keep it pure. My kingdom? A gift from the heavens? I'll choose my own kingdom. I don't need yours or anyone else's. You'll what? How rich? I must be headed east. There's still another one of those white-robed ones left. I bid you farewell, Forest Girl. Forest Girl? He's got some nerve after that. Come on, Ara. We can't let them repeat the Minic's mistake. You okay? Close enough. And there's no new text, apparently. So yeah, there was a fight. People assumingly got stabbed and shot, but all's well that ends well, I guess. In the meantime, this mending spray seriously does come in handy. There we go. Since I need to rest... No, I don't. I'm fully healed. Yeah, she's fine. A little bit later, someone can roll her over, and she'll be as good as new. I wonder, girl, did you think you could stop us? That if only you'd taken back the kingdom, you'd remove us? That the past could be resolved? Silent. I can hear you thinking. It's all you can do. All those people. This world will kill them as it is. It's a wonderful situation for you, isn't it? I wonder if I'm even talking to a thinking being. Unlike the king, I don't trust you. I know what you want. You think you can reach the Sky Castle without us? You may have been the one to win over the people's hearts, but humans are not so different from us. They need fresh soil, strong sunlight. They may take different paths, but always arrive at particular doors. Beyond those doors lies the same end, dear. The new vessel is still being built. We've got the old one ready and waiting. It'll have to do. It won't be quite enough to get us through the cloud, but it should help us with them. Their race will need to make some important decisions. So I don't think I've shown the airship on camera yet. But you can land wherever there's a red X, the Sunken City, for example. We have Kara, the Divide, and I don't know if we're supposed to go back to the Red City, because I don't think we can land at the Sky Castle. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere else, so... And we can't land at the Red City either. Or the Sehr Empire. Guess we have to go to the Divide. Now that I think about it, I did not encounter one of those torches in the Sunken City, so none of the enemies will respawn. I have to go to the left, I think. Let's see if they have anything new to say. No. Speak. Plants everywhere. What happened? Aha! Let's actually go in here, because... will that force the thing to move? What have we here? Here we are. We're home. What happened, everyone? 100 EXP. So is that another rotting mimic? And there is a yellow ghost type. How could this have happened? Beyond the kingdom, the world was corrupted. It was hopeless. Let's fight it. Or not. 2 revives. Full potion. No, we should have stayed. Will the God Root ever forgive us? And what have we here? The God Root consumes everything. Ramanam, Hasima, Demiron. We should have listened. Wisdom caused this. Now everything will become barren. We'll all starve. Wisdom will make us starve. Okay, I need to definitely go through my inventory real fast. Was the whole point of this just the EXP that you get here and there, as well as a couple items, because it may not have entirely been worth coming here. I mean, we didn't really lose anything. Sure, we gained some money and everything. It's just, it's a bit weird. We didn't have any major exposition moments, or really anything at all. As for over here, I already cleared out everything between videos. I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. That's the slave camp. Okay, I think that's new. Let's see what happens. the way down here. It must be another exile, poor fool. That's a nice thing around his head, though. Maybe he'll fetch us something. What a stupid pig, throwing yourself right at us? Whatever you're thinking, think it. I don't care. You. Everyone. You're free. Get up. What gives? These lizards don't even care. Thank you, Ara. You know Ara too? However, it may be best to avoid me. Why are you down here? I've never seen an Arroc in the desert. It is as the Sehr say. I can never return to my race. I live in a ruined tower to the east. Should be of interest, I welcome all of you. He's a strange bird. Kinda feel sorry for all these lizards, too. Even if they are sleases. Do you think you're doing us a favor? Leave us alone, stupid human. Whatever you're thinking, think it, I don't care. Jeez, he can't even come up with his own unique line. How disappointing. Scimitar, that is for, Ara, I imagine, is additional 3 damage, so may as well take it. And into the Empire we go. I think I've fought those things before. Is this where the guy lives? Syrah's hideout. Oh, I see you've decided to come. My name is Sehr. Or Syrah, maybe? When the ship you taken crashed into the desert, it was I who caught you. That's right, I found Ara lying a ways from the ship. But no one else was around. Why'd you leave your home? I thought all Arroc lived on Mount Arcanaut. You cannot solve a problem from within it. Arroc law forbids my actions, however I don't care. The White Sages are monsters called the Fefniron. They appear whenever the Amber Throne becomes open, and exist only to fulfill its purpose. Your father's demise has caused this, Ara. The Fefniron want the Amber Throne taken again. My people will not change to stop them, however. Arroc law forbids any harmful act against humans. During Axis' reign, our race made sure that those who escaped his kingdom found safe haven within Arcanaut. The world was a terrible place then. However, times have changed. The world is not what it once was, but my people remain with their heads in the sand. In order to stop the Fefniron, I must also deviate from our law's course. So that's why they kicked you out. The Arroc once ruled the skies of this world. Should you help me, I can ensure we will help stop the Sehr and the Red Kingdom from holding the sky from you. Okay. I have no bitterness. Perhaps even as exiles, our past still haunt us. The only one who can change the law of the Arroc is their king. Our queen is helpless without him. I never said I'd come back. She expected me to be their hero. This path I've chosen. Never mind. I trust we'll meet again at Mount Arcanaut. It lies to the northeast. Until then. So I can't tell if this is main storyline or side quest. Jeez, what a solemn guy. What's his deal? Another slave camp by any chance? Look, there's a lizard across the gap. How'd that loser even get over there? A bridge. Duh. Gosh, you think I'm that young? There aren't any trees to the west, so they must have had to move further out here. With all these red pipes, what is this place, I wonder? I don't know, probably a water park. It's definitely not that. Looks like some kind of factory, but it must have been here a while. I'll just tumble down this cliff, finish the adventure without me. These Sehr must be up to something. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Oh, there was a pipe. Oh. What have we here? You're the ones who rescued the other exiles by Goldwood, aren't you? You have my thanks. Another exiled bird? What are you doing around here? We're vigilantes. If the Queen won't allow our work to pass, we'll do so on our own. Much to our regret, it's at the cost of our former lives. The Sehr have come here with one of their Oracle's agents, and have set up their outpost over that ravine. They've been here for months, but we haven't the manpower to stop them. What a drag. We'll figure something out, though. You'd help the vigilantes? It's no bother to us. We're all beneath the eyes of the Queen down here. But why here? This place looks run down. The Sehr used this mountain to reach the Arroc during the Great War. They called it the March of Fire, led by oracles, the holy voices of their people. These pipes once bellowed smoke. It's the surest sign of a Sehr infestation. Luckily, the Sehr haven't made this high in a grand enough capacity, though with the word of their oracles heading north, it may just be a matter of time. Don't worry, we'll help keep them away from the north. It's a great load off our backs, humans. The fields here have seen enough lizards. I wish you luck on your journey. Come visit our shelter to the east should you ever have time. There are beds and supplies if needed. Sorry if you had to jump down the pipe, but no Mario tributes to be found here, I guess. Unless you can jump down that one. No. So we'll put that on our to-do list and continue adventuring. That must be the camp. That was not a very long walk. No, Minix. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm staying guard while the others are out. Well, we're not near the Red Kingdom, just an outpost. If you don't take anything, I'll let you off. Here's a gift. Gunpowder bag. You'll stay quiet about all this, right? So, what does that gunpowder bag actually mean? Increases fire damage, reduces physical damage. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, there was the Kingdom Stone. Blunt damage 5%. But I need to replace one of these. We'll replace the Rogue's Ring with the gunpowder bag. My partners head south to inspect a ship. They crash up here every now and then. It's not looking like any of them made it through the sky cloud. I'll be damned if they don't keep trying. The promise of a throne that can grant your wishes. That's enough for most people to throw their lives away. But, hey, you'll stay quiet about all this, right? Trying to find that settlement before I put a break in the video. Not entirely sure where I need to go, but I can explore off camera. Is this it? I'm from the mountain. I watch over the shelter. The Arroc here are banished from the mountain for wishing to act beyond our guidance and law. The stagnation of our guidance has caused them to resort to vigilante justice. Can't involve myself in any of their current activities. I'd rather not be banished myself. What do you think you're doing in all that armor? You're no warrior. With our long lifespans, the Arroc train and acquire wisdom spanning centuries. Might be able to help you ripen, though. We use spires to communicate with our past, so that we can learn as much as we can from it. It can be dangerous, however. We must be careful not to get ourselves stuck in it. There are a few unused ones left, as our king arranged them very specifically. If you can bring me one, however, I can help you learn from your past. entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Let's climb on up. Did you come to visit? That Sehr fellow. He used to be one of our king's finest knights. He was even cozying up with a woman during his time there. Guess their paths were never meant to be. No sense dwelling on it, I say. Our old scripture was holding us back. We had no interest in staying. Rather than topple their system, we founded our own. Many of the Arroc remaining like to complain about the state of things, as if it were a hobby. They are shackled to that mountain. Going to sleep, will we have another dream sequence, or not? Okay, yeah, I'm just going to put a break here. I'll try to figure out where to go and then go there. So next video we will hopefully be moving forward with the storyline unless a side quest stumbles across our path. So until then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.